Welcome to KENPO Karate for Beginners Lesson 2. I'm going to start out with bowing in like we did in the first video with getting the horse stance, make a fist, an open hand, put them together, slide feet, and bow. Okay, now what we're going to do is going to review over the inward block, and then I'm going to start showing you other blocks. So we're going to get in that horse stance, legs just past the shoulders, bend the knees, hands up in the ribs. Now what you can do is the inward block, pick it up like you're waving hello, come across and block to here. So just quick review. Inward block. Okay, now we're going to move into the outward block. So from here, once you get back down to your horse stance, hands up in the hips, you're going to take your hand, drop it down like this, swing around and pick it up and block out. Hit it with the outside of your forearm towards the thumb. So this is the side you're going to get with. Come underneath and push it out. That is your normal outward block. And come around and block. You want to get past your head because you don't want to block here and get punched in the face anyhow. Alright, other hand, bring it around and block. Here you go. Swing around, block. Swing underneath, and then we come around. Okay, now the next block we're going to do is an upper block. From here, the punch is a little bit higher now. So from here, you're going to come underneath like this, twist it, and pop. You want your hand to be higher than your elbow. This way when the guy hits down, your arm doesn't crush, your hand can slide away from you. Now from here, bring your hand across like this, up and twist. Now this becomes the strike point right here. You hit with the outside of your forearm like you did with the inward block. This time you're coming up above your head. So here comes a strike, block. Come across, block. Other hand, come across, up. You're not coming directly here. You don't want to be too close to you. You want to be away from you when you do your blocking. Anytime you do your blocking, you don't want to go like this or like this. You want to be further out. You want to stop a strike before it gets to you, not when it's this close. You might be able to block one when someone throws the multiple strikes. You're not going to block them all when you're blocking this close. Out here, you got a better chance. So from here, make sure you're away from your body. Good. Now the next block we're going to do is a downward block. These are 4 basic blocks. The upward block, in, out, down. Alright, so now we're going to go into the downward block. How we do it in the Kenpo is a circular downward block. We throw it inward like this, circle down, and hit with the forearm here like this. It's a strike right there. A lot of styles go like this, pick it up and drop it. We circle it. So come across the body. From shoulder to shoulder, drop it down on an angle away from you. You don't want it this close again, like I said. So from here, come across, drop it down. Other hand, come across, drop. There you go. Keep going. Good. Now we're going to do some chops. There's a couple ways I'm going to show this chop right now. So one way is with the palm up, another way is the palm down. I mean, you can always chop down like this too. But right now we're going to just work palm up, palm down. So hands inside, you're in the hips, up above the hips, you're in a horse stance. Now you can pick up your hand like this, like you're waving high, twist your hand like you do in the inward block, but come on an angle. And then chop, hit it with this part of your hand towards the wrist. I'd rather hit my wrist bone right here. This is what you call the ox jaw. I'd rather hit with that than up here towards my finger. You don't want to hurt your hand. Right here is a lot more solid. Remember, whenever you're doing this stuff, you start hitting things, there's a possibility to get injured. No matter what. I've hurt myself in many ways doing the karate, so you got to be careful. And you hit with that part of your hand. You don't want to throw it the wrong way. I broke my hand punching before. So, you got to be very careful when you do these strikes. Alright, so now from here, hands up, twist. So from here, see how my hand is on an angle. And then we're going to do the other hand. Pick it up, come across, and chop. Good. Here we go. Up, chop. Up, chop. This is a good way to practice. Just throw multiple. Boom, boom. Okay, now we're going to do a chop the other way. Palm down. This time you get across your face, so you're covering your face here. And then twist it and chop with the same part of the hand here. And you're twisting it. So from here, pick it up, chop, chop, You're not going straight out like this. Go at an angle. You hit it with that part of your hand. So pick it up, cross the body. Other hand up, cross the body. This gives you a lot of power too, especially if you turn into it. It's a powerful chop right there. Alright, now I'm going to go into some kicking. We did the front kick last lesson. This time we're going to do a side kick. We're going to pick this leg up. I'm going to do my right leg. You give mirror image me and use your left leg. Because we're going to do both, so it doesn't matter which leg you start with. Whatever's easier when you're watching these videos. What I want you to do is pick your leg up like this. I want you to turn your foot right here. What I'm doing is turn the foot. If you have to, turn your foot first. Leg up, side, like that. You hit him with the knife edge of the foot. That's right here. You're not going to hit the top part of the knife edge. Knife edge is the side of your foot there, and we're going to hit with more of the bottom part. You can also hit with your heel. So from here, leg up, kick, and bring it back. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, then 4. That's the side kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how my foot turns right here? Like I said before, turn that foot. You don't want your foot to be this way. You're going to twist your ankle, roll your knee. It's not going to be a good effect. Alright, so again, let's go back with the one side. Mirror image me if you need to. From here, knee up, turn the foot as you deliver the kick, bring it back, and set it down. Now let's go to the other leg. Pick it up. Turn the foot the other way, kick, bring it back, set it down. If you have to, grab a chair for balance as you do this. So there is the side kick. Up, kick, back. Other leg, up, kick, and back. Now I want to teach you the palm strike. So from here, you're going to twist your hand out. From here, just like we were doing the punch, but pick up the hand. You're going to hit with this part of your hand right here. This is your heel palm. We're going to hit with that part. So from here, see I'm hitting with that part of the hand. Pick it up like this. So right here, turn it out. There's your heel palm. Bring it up. Let your palms stick past your fingers. You don't want your fingers out and hit your fingers. You hit it with this part of your hand, the heel palm. So again, twist it out, strike, back. Other hand, twist it out, there's your strike, bring it back. Now fast. There's your heel palm strike. Okay, now we're going to go into a self-defense technique. Someone's throwing a punch at you, you step forward, throw that inward block. Throw the chop with the palm down. Now come up here and throw the palm to the chin or the chest. So you can block, chop, throw the palm. When I throw this palm, I'm turning my hips like I did with the reverse punch. There's your palm. So again, step, block, there's your chop, there's your palm. I don't want to drop my hand down here too much. I like to keep my hand up here. So from here, and I get my hand ready to go for another strike if I need to. Let's try off the other side. Step forward, throw that inward block with the front hand, throw the chop with the front hand, palm down. Now from here, twist your hips, pivoting so your hips come forward. Throw that strike. So it's block, chop, palm. So again, so it's a block, chop, palm. The chop can go to the throat in your life or death situation, but that's what a lot of the KENPO is designed for, is war, fight, to the death moves. I wouldn't suggest go and chop somebody in the throat if someone's just throwing a punch at you. You can take this chop to the jawline if you needed to. And I don't want to hear people calling me back and say, hey, or contacting me back and say, hey, I just chopped someone in the throat. No, I'm not telling you to do that. So just keep it basic, block, chop, and then there's your palm. So again, other side. So the block, chop, palm. And this is our self-defense move there against the right punch or the left punch, depending on which side you want to go to. So that is lesson 2. I'm going to bow, and here we go.